Hello, everyone. It is your girl, Miss T and King, and I just wanted to make a quick video because I've been getting so many questions about my latest Goddess Essentials program, and so I wanted to bundle up all those questions that I've been getting and really create just a video for you to have and to address it. First of all, to the ladies that's already signed up, let me just tell you this: you don't know what you just did. You are in such a treat. I cannot wait to get my hands on you for these next 8 weeks. It's going to be a once in a lifetime experience. And I look forward to the growth and all the memories and the transformations and the manifestations that we are going to make during this time period. Now, if you did not sign up already, shame on you. No, I'm just kidding. I know you still have a week left to register, and I know some of you guys just probably want me to answer a few of your questions before really making that decision and signing up. So that's what I want to do. First, kicking off with the obvious, what in the world is the Goddess Essentials? I have a whole website on this. Some of the questions I'm getting, I'm like, did you go on the website? But it's okay if you didn't, because I'm here to talk about everything. I do have a website for it. It's misstandking.com/goddess-essentials. And I get pretty detailed about everything, but in short, the Goddess Essentials, it is a program created by me. It is for a solid 8 weeks, and it's really aimed to help women embody the essence of a goddess. I like to call this an 8-week online intensive program that is geared towards really up-leveling your mind, body, and spirit. When you think about yourself as a being, most people think, just take the question, how are you doing? Or when you think of you, most people think of this physical body, right? You just think, okay, like here I am, a part of me is my job, it's my relationships, it's my families and everything else. But you have 3 parts. That's just one aspect of you. You're made up of mind, body, and spirit, okay? Those are the 3 things. You are mind, body, and spirit. And each of those 3 parts are intertwined and interdependent, okay? So if one of them is off balance, just one, your mind can be right, your body can be right, you can be in the best shape of your life, okay? But if your spirit is off, you're off. You're off altogether. Or let's just say if your mind and your spirit's right, but your body isn't, you're off. You're out of balance. And so how this program came about, that's the next question I'm going to answer, because some people are like, well, where in the world have you been, Miss T and King? For one, I don't know if you are subscribed to my blog. I did send out a message last month just giving an update. I've been off of social media for 4 months straight. That was the longest social media fast, but it was such an amazing experience. I did some amazing things and worked on some special projects, and I'm not going to say it in this video because if you got the email, you know what's coming out this year, something very big, and I'm so excited to work on it. And I got some other things I didn't share with you guys that's coming out. But one of the things I did work on was curating this program, because for me, I found that there was a lot of programs out there that focused on one area of your life, so it focused on an aspect of you, it may have just only focused on your mind, or it's another program that was just all spirit and all the spiritual stuff, or then it's another one that's all talking about body and physical stuff, and then whether it's like fitness or whether it's beauty and all this other things. And to me, I've always really tried to live a balanced life, a balance between my mind, body, and spirit, and constantly working on all of them. And so for me, I never saw a program that really spoke to all parts of me. I'm a multifaceted woman, baby. I have a lot of different sides. And I'm sure a lot of you guys too. And so I just hate when I feel like, okay, this area is going right. You know, my career is going right, but then at one point in my life, I'm like, what's going on with this area of my life? You know, I'm stuck in here, and so I wanted to have that one-stop shop solution, or just an all-encompassing program that's really going to hit on all parts of you. Now, some of you guys ask, well, King, I don't really want to work on myself. Show me how I can get a man, or show me how I can, you know, better and advance my career. Show me how to block. Show me how to do all this other stuff. Before I can even talk to you about that, you have to work on you. If you can't master yourself, if you can't set the foundation, right, which is basically you, about you, everything else is going to fail. You're going to sabotage your relationships. You're going to sabotage your career. You're going to sabotage a lot of things because you are messed up. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I just mean you're out of balance. Okay? You got some things going on within you that you have to purge. You have to build new things and develop new ideas and new techniques, new habits. All of those things are so important. And so that's why this program was not one focusing on relationships or career. Even though those are a little bit more tangible things, I really wanted to get down to the basics. And that's what the Goddess Essentials is all about. It's all about getting to the basics of who you are from a mind, body, and spirit standpoint, and really setting the right foundation so you can live an all-around abundant life. Because let me tell you, it spills over. It spills over. And it's a lifestyle. And so I wanted to give you guys the right tools, the right information, the techniques, and I didn't want you to do it alone. You know, one of the things I often struggle with was finding really like-minded women who are really committed to up-leveling themselves. Let me tell you, I am a millennial. I'm not telling y'all my age. You know, some of you guys probably know it, but if you don't know it, too late. But one of the things, I guess, or, you know, with stereotypes with some millennials is, you know, their priorities are all out of order. Let me tell you, since years ago, I've always been very serious. And when I say serious, I don't mean boring. You're doing this program, you will see I am a lot. But I just always took my personal development very serious. And I was always willing to sacrifice. I didn't have an issue sacrificing and get to where I needed to be. I didn't mind sacrificing a party, going out to a party, to read a book, you know, to work on myself, to work on my goals, building vision boards and all these other things. So that's what I mean. Like, I've just always been very focused. And for the longest, I found it was hard to find a group of women who are very serious and committing to really being their best. When I say I'm really out here living and trying to continue to live my best life, I am really doing that. I am doing that on a daily basis. I want to get it. I don't sit up here and just post these Instagram things just trying to be cute. Everything I post and speak about, I really embody and live. And I always wanted to have a group of women who are really about the same thing, who are really about leveling up, you know, and not just with your career. I mean, all aspects. Let me tell you something. I mean, all around love. I want you, like, let's talk about your spirit. I love having a strong and intimate relationship with God. When people see me, they should see God. That's the kind of path I am on, where I'm really trying to embody the Spirit of God and be that woman. Now, yeah, I'm not perfect, but to live life with a deeper and higher consciousness is so important to me. To look my best. Like, I mean, y'all see me on Instagram. I'm doing my workouts, you know, I'm taking care of my body. What goes in comes out. You know, your body is your temple, and it can only go, literally only go as far as my body allows me. You know, so being able to take care of my body and to look my best, and not just talking about physical fitness. Like, I love beauty stuff, hair stuff, skin stuff. I love this stuff. And I wanna look my best. I wanna be my best. I wanna look in the mirror and just be like, yes, girl. Like, yes, you are doing it. Like, you should just want to love and just kind of have that confidence that just radiates when you walk in a room. People are just automatically drawn. You're a magnetic woman. People look and you're just like, yes. And so, I mean, I hate to just be elaborating, but that's it. My mind. This is another thing that we got to work on. We got to work on our minds, okay? That is, your mind is your treasure, okay? And so I'm always committed. Let me change my thoughts. Let me have higher thoughts. Let me expand my knowledge. Okay, and so when I say really live around your best life, I really mean in those areas. My mind is right. I could think right. I could get creative. I can, create great businesses. I could get my money right. I could just get so many things when you, mind, body, and spirit is together, when it's all working and balanced, and you're giving each part attention, it makes a difference in your life. And so, I didn't want women to do this alone. And that's why I wanted this program, because it's not just me teaching you. It's not just me saying, hey, this is everything I know, blah, 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 and that's it. It's not that. This is really a community. This is a sisterhood. This is a journey. Let me tell you now, if you are misjudging Judy, do not judge this, join this program, because this is a safe space. This is a sacred space. This is a space where we can really take off the mask. We could get vulnerable. The ladies that have signed up, they are going to learn so much about me, and I can't wait to learn so much about them. And it's about helping each other. It's not just about me sharing all this stuff. It's also about let's help and let's grow together. Because I'm the first one to tell you, no one is perfect. I don't have 100% everything figured out, but I've gotten a lot figured out. But I don't have the answers to everything. But I just love sisterhood. I love sisterhood. I love being a part of a community and like-minded women who are supportive, who are strong, who are powerful, and who wants to make a difference. And that's one thing. You don't have to have it all together. You don't have to have it all figured out in order to join this program. Do not feel as if you need to have X, Y, Z, or you need to be in a different place in your life. You just need to have a desire. You just need to have a desire to learn and to better yourself. I promise I will meet you where you are. And wherever you are in your life, let me tell you right now, you are already good. You are so good, and I'm saying that because sometimes, because I am a perfectionist, that's the Virgo in me. My moon is in Virgo, so that part of me where I feel like I can't present myself to people until let me just get everything together. And that's one of the reasons that maybe some of you guys haven't joined just yet. It's because let me get certain things together before I can just join. Let me try to fix this, let me fix that, so I could be good enough to then just to join. And I'm telling you right now, you are good where you are right now and today. That you're good. You don't need to fix anything. Come as you are. Come with your mess. Come with your brokenness. Come with your pain, because we're gonna make some beautiful masterpieces out of all of that. And I'm going to show you really how to channel all of that and turn into something just so amazing and divine. And so that's one thing, definitely bring that. So what's all included in this Goddess Essentials? So since it is an 8-week program, it will be 8 sessions. The sessions are 90 minutes, okay? So you're getting me every Sunday. We're going to set the tone. Sunday evenings, that's your time. We're setting the tone off to be right. That is your time. I also have some experts joining. So you're not just getting me, you are getting some experts who are amazing. I hand selected these women. So we're gonna definitely loosen up. So the first session is all about, your the goddess and who you are. And really discovering your divine identity. And I have all this laid on the website, but then after that, we're going to then talk about how to have sacred intentions. You know, a lot of us haven't even taken the time to think, what do we really want? And are you setting the right things? Because a lot of us have been playing so small. Let me tell you now, if you're looking to play small and save, this isn't the program for you. It's not. It's not. I'm going to be real with you. It's not. Because we're going to shatter comfort zones. We're shattering limiting beliefs. We're going to shatter a lot of things that you thought you knew, or you thought this was I'm just going to slash all of that right now. We starting on a clean slate, and we're going to get serious, and we're going to create our intentions, and then we're going to do some manifestations. And just so you guys know, you are a creator. And the life that you have experienced up to this point is the life that you've created. And you have to take accountability for that, right? You know, your present is only the result of past decisions. What you're experiencing today. Let's just say if I stayed up to 5 a.m. and then I'm dog tired the next day. This is just an example. I'm tired. I'm presently tired because in the past I made a decision to not get any rest. So now today I am dealing with the results, the consequences of my past choices. And so what I'm going to ask you is, what are you doing today that's going to change your tomorrow? Because if you're not doing anything today for your mind, body, and spirit, what do you think is going to happen to your tomorrow? Do you think you're just going to wake up and be living your best life? No. You're going to still be where you are today, dealing with the same problems, maybe in different forms. You heard of the that saying, same picture, different frame. It's the same thing. Same thing. And so we're going to really, I just can't wait for that one. That's going to be a fun class. Really get down to the nitty gritty on manifestations. And then, you know, we're going to switch gears a little bit and go into the whole feminine movement. Oh, because feminine energy is powerful. And then feminine movement just takes it to a different level. That's how you activate that energy, through feminine movement. And this is not for the Miss Goody Two Shoes, because we are going to really be embracing our sensuality. And understand that sensuality is not sexuality. That is completely different. But we have to be comfortable with our bodies. I told y'all earlier, I want you to be so in love with yourself. When you wake up, when you look in the mirror, I want you to be like, yes. Ooh, I want you to just give yourself, and just when you say, I love me, I want you to say, I love me. I love my body. I am not ashamed of my body. I am proud of my body. My body is beautiful. My body creates. My body births new things. Like, your body is so powerful, and it tells you so much. It tells you so much, but we don't know because we're not even connected to it. And if we take moments to just slow down and listen to our bodies in a different way, you would have been got a lot of answers to the problems that you're facing. But you're not connected to your body. So we gotta bring back our sensual sides. We gotta spice it up, you know. And so I actually have an expert coming in. We're gonna do a feminine movement class, and I can't wait for that. Listen, my friends know. I don't think so much of you guys know, but anyone who really knows me knows I love feminine movement. Oh yes, it has gotten me through a lot. Even when I was selling the egg, it got me through, okay? And I love it. It's so beautiful. So we're going to have that class, and then we're going to have a class on healthy habits. What are the habits you need to have? What do you need to stop, you know? Because it all comes down to, what are you doing? What are the choices you are making on a daily basis? What are you committed to? What are you not committed to? You know, we are hampering our own growth. Let me tell you something. You are already the answer you are looking for. And if you are if right now you are not happy, then you need to change yourself. Because you can't change any other person. So we got a class on that. What class I need to think like after that? Oh, we got our body love class, and I can't wait for this because I have a holistic nutritionist coming in, and she is going to really shed some light, especially on the emotional eating and really just how to properly nourish our bodies. And I wanted to have something that just wasn't the typical weight loss or team snatch. I'm all about team snatch, but I wanted to be something different, something that's going to be more effective and on a deeper level, because you could lose all the weight in the world and still be messed up, and you could have the six-pack and the nice amazing toned body, and you are still messed up, you are still out of balance. And so I wanted to have a class that was going to focus on the health of your body in a different way. So that one's going to be good. And then we're going to have our beauty class. I mean, we can't call ourselves goddesses and we're not over here looking our best and really knowing how to enhance our natural beauty and being really proud of what God gave us, but even learning how to enhance it in a good way. You could use makeup and all this other stuff to really hide or to use it in a way that kind of goes against you not really being happy with who you are. Or you could say, man, I look so good. I love these cheekbones. I'm about to make these things pop, honey. So, so it's all about that. I have a makeup expert coming in. And then finally, this is definitely not the least class, but it's our final class, and it would be on divine love, because at the root and core of every goddess is love. Let me tell you something. If you do not have love in your life, you do not have anything. You do not have anything if you do not have love. And I'm not talking about a romantic love. I'm talking about the love that flows through you, the love that you give others, the grace, the patience, the forgiveness is so deep. It is so deep. And we block our own blessings when we hold on to fear, when we hold on to grudges, when we hold on to hate, when we hold on to anything that goes against our loving nature. We are blocking miracles from happening into our lives. We are blocking us from attracting the very things that we desire. And so it's so important to get that right, because here's the thing, and this is something I've had to really get used to. The saying that Michelle Obama said, when they go low, we go high. So not everybody's going to do this course. Not everybody you encounter in life is going to know how to really tap into that inner goddess. Not everybody is going to understand, and that's okay. That's where they're at in their journey. And so it's important to know how to navigate the negative Nancy's, the people who are just drama-filled, the haters, the naysayers, because it's not going to disappear. I don't want you to take this course and just think, oh, it's always going to be, pie in the sky and everything is going to be great. No, that's not how it's going to be. But you don't have to let them dim your light. And it's a certain way how you deal with all of those things. So that's just like a really brief overview over on the different session breakdowns. Again, it's 8 sessions. All of them would be 90 minutes. The classes would be held via Zoom. So it is an app. You could download it. I'll be sending out the video link only to the participants once they start, and you'll be able to join the class. You'll be able to ask questions. That's another thing. The sessions are interactive. It's not just you getting lectured and everything else. You're going to be interacting. If you don't understand something, say, King, wait a minute, hold on. Let's talk about this. So again, it's a journey. It is a journey, the Goddess Essentials. And it's something like you've never experienced. There's nothing out here that is like this program. I can promise you that. Also, what's included is the private Facebook group. So even though we are meeting once a week, we're going to have a private Facebook group. I'm going to be putting my little encouraging messages. We're going to talk. That's where we're really going to have that accountability. And that's going to be our safe space. We're going to have a program workbook. I may have some pre-work for you guys to do. I'm going to have a little weekly homework assignments to really help you. Again, I'm not just throwing material. I really want you to change. In order to change, you have to do the work. You have to do the work. You have to do certain exercises. And again, I've created these exercises because I know that they work. They worked in my life. I've seen them work in other people's lives. And so what I am giving you, it works. And there's no shortcuts to success. So, you'll be getting those assignments. You get the check-ins. You're going to get so much. And I have some surprises up my sleeve that I already know that I want to do. But I'm not sharing it because it's a surprise. And you guys will find out. But I just want you to know that sisterhood, that community that you're going to be getting throughout this journey is so important. It's so important. I can't wait to see the bonds that are going to be filled. I can't wait to just go through this thing with you guys. If you cannot make the sessions, I know some of you guys are in other countries and you still want to join, you can still do this program. At the end of the the program, not at the end of the program, but after each session, I'll just send a link to the recording. So I'm going to be recording the sessions as I teach it to you guys live. So if you're running late and you maybe missed the 5 minutes, even though I highly advise, please don't be late. But, say things happen, and I don't know, the train was delayed, or maybe you already had a pre-planned vacation that conflicted with this and you're unable to, tune in, or I don't know, things happen in life. Or let's just say if you're in Kenya, shout out to Kenya. I got a lot of you guys over there, and I so appreciate your support. If you're in Kenya and you want to listen to this, be a part of this experience, all you have to do is still sign up. Once the class is over, I'm going to put the link to it in our little group, and then you're able to watch it. And if you have questions and you weren't able to make it, send me a note. We're going to have our little group. You have direct access to me, as your coach for these next 8 weeks. And that in itself is, in my opinion, is just extremely valuable, because I really give my all to anybody I work with. So that's something so I don't want you to feel like the timing or your time zone difference should be a reason to stop you, because it's not. It's an excuse. And I took that in consideration when I made this program, because I want you guys to participate. Let's see, again, some of the things that you're going to get, we're shattering the limiting beliefs. We're going to equip you with the right tools and techniques. You're getting not just me, but you're getting 3 other experts who are well respected in their industries, and they're going to lead you guys with amazing stuff. We're going to really just up-level our mind, bodies, and spirits in just all areas of our life. And so I'm so excited for you to watch this video. And if you are interested in registering, do not delay. There's only very few spaces available, like single digits. So definitely sign up. You could go on my website, misstiaking.com/goddess-essentials, or I have a tag. Just click the tag that says Goddess Essentials. It should be at the top of the page. And just go on there and just register. That's all you have to do. Reserve your spots, because it's really close to filling up. And I don't want you guys to miss out. And if you have any other questions, I believe I got all the questions, but if you have any other questions, you can always email me, contact@misstiaking.com. Other than that, I look forward to being with you in this journey, growing together, evolving, sharing, learning, loving, opening up in so many different ways. And I truly believe this is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. And I cannot wait to see you on the other side. So go Goddess Essentials and take care. Bye-bye.